History of the Death Penalty, A Balanced Perspective by Professor Dave Heffernan of Valencia College. This is part 1 of a 5-part series. The origins of the death penalty. English colonists of the 17th and 18th centuries brought over a long list of death penalty crimes, including things like treason, murder, manslaughter, rape, robbery, burglary, arson, counterfeiting, and theft. Religion played a significant role in the life of the colonists. Early northern colonial penal codes were actually harsher than the English law due to the religious origins of these colonies. Capital crimes, including those that you could be executed for, were blasphemy, idolatry, sodomy, and bestiality, even for the animal involved. There are actually 3 traditional rationales for the death penalty: retribution, deterrence, and repentance. We'll examine each of these individually. Retribution. Retribution is punishment inflicted upon someone as vengeance for a wrong or a criminal act. Retribution comes from the Latin retributio, or retribute, to assign again. Thus, it is the act of reassigning the harm done to the harm giver. Deterrence. Deterrence is the inhibition of criminal behavior in others out of a fear of like punishment. There's actually 2 types of deterrence: specific deterrence and general deterrence. If one specific offender is deterred from recommitting a crime, that's specific deterrence. If the general population is deterred from committing a crime, that's general deterrence. And the theory works like this: if the punishment is significant enough that it outweighs the potential benefit of committing the crime, then somebody is deterred. If that affects one individual, then that's specific deterrence. And if it affects the general population, that's general deterrence. Repentance. Capital punishment in the 17th and 18th century was believed to facilitate the criminal's repentance. It was important that one should die in a remorseful state of mind to be forgiven by God, because your eternal fate rested on your repentance. The idea was that the impending execution would concentrate the mind such that you would be brought to Christ and thus avoid eternal damnation. As a review, capital punishment was brought to America by the English settlers of the colonies. Capital punishment in the northern colonies became more broadly used than its English origins due to the strong religious influences. And finally, there were 3 original rationales for the death penalty: retribution, deterrence, and repentance. Thank you.